Levels of consciousness. The most striking feature of the perennial philosophy, psychology, is that it presents being and consciousness as a hierarchy of dimensional levels, moving from the lowest, densest, and most fragmentary realms to the highest, subtlest, and most unitary ones. In Hinduism, for example, the lowest level is called the Anna Maya Kosha, which means the level made of food, that is, the physical body, and the material cosmos. The next level is Prana Maya Kosha, the sheath made of biological functions, life, breath, emotions, bioenergy, and so on. Both of these levels in Mahayana Buddhism are referred to as the five Vijnanyas, the realm of the five senses and their physical objects. The next highest level, according to Hinduism, is the Manomaya Kosha, the sheath made of mind. In Buddhism, this is called the Manovijnana, the mind that stays myopically close to the five senses. This is approximately the level in the West we would call intellect, mind, mental ego, secondary process, operational thinking, and so on. Beyond conventional mind, according to Hinduism, is the Vinamaya Kosha, what Buddhists call manas. This is a very high form of mind, so high, in fact, that it is better to refer to it by a different name, the most common being the subtle realm. The subtle realm. The subtle is said to include archetypal processes, high-order insights and visions, ecstatic intuition, and extraordinary clarity of awareness, an open ground consciousness that reaches far beyond the ordinary ego, mind, and body. Beyond the subtle lies the casual realm. Hinduism, Annadhamaya Kosha, Buddhism, tainted Alaya Vijnana. This is a realm of perfect transcendence, so perfect that it is said to reach beyond the conception, experience, and imagination of any ordinary individual. It is a realm of formless radiance, of radical insight into all manifestation, blissful release into infinity, the breaking of all boundaries, high or low, and of absolutely panoramic or perfectly mirror-like wisdom and awareness. Passing through the casual realm, consciousness reawakens to its absolute abode. This is consciousness as such, and not only is it the infinite limit of the spectrum of being, it is the nature, source, and suchness of each level of the spectrum. It is radically all-pervading, one without a second. At this point, but not before, all levels are seen to be perfect and equal manifestations of this ultimate mystery. There are then no levels, no dimensions, no higher, no lower, no sacred, no profane, no matter of factly, so that Zen describes it thus. As the wind sways the willows, velvet beads move in the air. As the rain falls on the pear blossoms, white butterflies lilt in the sky. The above summary would give us approximately 6 major levels: physical, biological, mental, subtle, casual, and ultimate, listed below. Now, many traditions greatly subdivide and extend this model. The subtle, for instance, is said to consist of 7 levels. But aside from that, it is important to understand that all major perennial traditions agree with that general hierarchy, and most of them agree right down to details. Further, this hierarchy is not a nicety of philosophical side issues. For these traditions, it is the fundamental core of the perennial wisdom, insofar as it can be stated in words. It is fair to say, then, that any account of the mystic's worldview that leaves out this type of hierarchy is seriously inadequate. According to the perennial traditions, each of these various levels has an appropriate field of study. The study of level 1 is basically that of physics and chemistry, the study of non-living things. Level 2 is the realm of biology, the study of life processes. Level 3 is the level of both psychology, when awareness is turned in, and philosophy, when it is turned out. Level 4, the subtle, is the realm of saintly religion, that is, religion which aims for visionary insight, halos of light and bliss, angelic or archetypal intuition, and so on. Level 5, the casual, is the realm of sagely religion, which aims not so much for higher experiences as for the dissolution and transcendence of the experiencer. This sagely path involves the transcendence of all subject-object duality in formless consciousness. Level 6, the ultimate, awaits any who push through the final barriers of level 4 and 5 so as to radically awaken as ultimate consciousness. 1. Physical, non-living matter, energy. 2. Biological, living, sentient matter, energy. 3. Psychological, mind, ego, logic, thinking. 4. Subtle archetypal, trans-individual, intuitive. 5. Casual, formless radiance, perfect transcendence. 6. Ultimate, consciousness as such, the source and nature of all other levels.